La cuenta de YouTube que ves en pantalla pertenece a un guardia de seguridad que desde hace un tiempo ha compartido diversos videos sobre su trabajo. Sin embargo, una serie de videos se hicieron populares cuando se encontraba cuidando un cementerio durante las noches. Atentos.
So, I'm actually hearing something banging on the door. I'm hoping I'm going to catch this son of a bitch.
¿Lo viste? Se puede ver la silueta de alguien parado de espaldas, pero en ese momento el guardia no había visto nada sospechoso. Sin embargo, aún estaría por captar más escalofriantes evidencias.
Okay, I'm back. Door was open again. Hello, security! Jesus fucking Christ.
Una extraña voz de lo que parece ser una mujer se escucha en el mausoleo, además de unos golpes, a pesar de que claramente se encuentra completamente solo. Y aunque aterrado, el hombre seguía trabajando en el lugar y captando más inquietantes evidencias. Atentos.
What is going on? I'm basically just securing all this stuff right now. Just making sure there's nobody in here. Anybody in here? Hello? Yeah, but listen, you gotta get out of here. You're gonna have to come talk to me, okay? Where you at? I can't see you. You're correct. So you need to come out, okay? You guys hear this? This is broad daylight. I don't know where this kid is. Where are you? The corner. I just saw that when my video uploaded, and what the fuck? The lights are flickering on and off. Hang on a second, guys. So, don't know what the hell's going on here, but I'm about to check this out. Okay, guys. I'm really not sure what's going on here. Nope. Yeah, I'm fucking done. This is some spooky fucking shit going on here. Nope. This is why my security officer fucking quit. Just so y'all can be witness here, I'm checking all this shit. I'm getting the hell out of here. This is my day off. I hear leaves crickling and shit. Nope. There was a kid standing, somebody was standing right over here when I walked right past them to the left.
Como se puede observar, las escalofriantes evidencias captadas por este hombre cada vez se van volviendo más aterradoras. Y es que esta actividad no solo ha sido presenciada por él, sino que menciona un anterior guardia de seguridad renunció justamente por las cosas que estaban ocurriendo allí.
So what is going on, you guys? There is a red truck out here. And the chapel lights just came on. Hello? Hey, look, if you're just out here fucking with me, you're fixing to end up in jail, you understand? So where are you? Nope, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm fucking done with this shit, man. Nope, 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 nope. Hell to the fuck no, 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 no. Somebody's out here fucking with me, or this is some scary fucking shit. I ain't doing this garbage no more.
Una escalofriante voz de niña se puede escuchar cantando cerca del guardia, quien aterrado decide salir inmediatamente del lugar. Y aunque estas son algunas de las evidencias compartidas en el cementerio donde se encontraba trabajando, son más que suficientes para darse cuenta que algo sobrenatural puede estar ocurriendo allí. ¿Y tú, crees que este lugar está realmente embrujado? ¿Te atreverías a trabajar una noche en este cementerio? ¿Qué evidencia te pareció más aterradora? Escribe tu respuesta en los comentarios. El investigador del canal Franco TV vuelve al cementerio Presbítero Maestro de Perú, lugar donde muchas personas han registrado diversa actividad paranormal. Entonces, Franco se dispone a iniciar la investigación, pero es apenas comenzando que algo llamaría su atención. Atentos.
I get the most activity. Oh, shit. I don't know if I see something or not, or if that's a balloon. I heard a noise just now, but what the f is that? Right there, I'm gonna zoom in. What the f is that? I'm gonna shine it with the flashlight. Yeah, that's somebody looking around again. Oh, shit, that's somebody there. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna zoom in, or I'm gonna zoom out and walk over there. Hola? What is that? I don't know who that is. I'm not even gonna worry about them for now. I just want to see if I could see whatever the hell that What the fuck was that? I legit just got something. Holy shit. I literally just got something just sticking their head out right over here. I think I just stepped in some. What? That's not a person. I was almost 100% that whatever I just seen was a person. That is not a person.
Se puede ver una sombra asomándose en una esquina. Franco rápidamente decide ir al lugar a revisar, pero cuando llega, no hay nada. Sin embargo, decide continuar explorando, pero algo llamaría su atención nuevamente.
So it's just as I said that I was going to start recording something else. And look who just came out of nowhere. It's a random guy. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he's just standing right there. And it sucks because I'm just put a cat ball right next to Ricardito's tomb. So I could start doing my, ask questions, see if I could get it to move or whatever. And this guy came out of nowhere. He's just staring at me. What do you want? The thing is, I'm trying to focus on I'm getting a lot of activity, but I can't focus if I get random guys just coming out of the dark areas.
Una figura parece vigilarlo a lo lejos, pero esta luego se va. Franco, claramente confundido, entiende que algo o alguien está que lo acecha constantemente, razón por la cual decide moverse de allí. Y es cuando se encontraba revisando otro mausoleo que algo escalofriante ocurriría.
Anything? I just got a whistle. That could have been from outside, though.
¿Lo viste? Una figura parece caminar por el lado izquierdo del cementerio. algo que en primera instancia no fue visto por Franco, pero que en el momento de editar el video alcanza a verlo finalmente. Con todo lo captado, Franco decide culminar su investigación en ese momento, ya que amanecería dentro de poco. ¿Y tú, qué o quién crees que haya estado acechando Franco durante la investigación? ¿Qué parte del video te pareció más escalofriante? Escribe tu opinión en los comentarios. El canal de YouTube Sectoide es una cuenta que a la fecha se encuentra inactiva. Sin embargo, solía publicar contenido sobre su vida diaria, y es en uno de estos videos que algo particularmente extraño resalta a diferencia de los demás. Atentos.
¿Qué onda? ¿Qué es eso? Es un niño. ¡Niño! ¡Niño! ¿Quién eres? ¡Niño! ¿Qué diablos hace aquí el niño? ¿Quién eres, niño? ¿Qué pedo? ¡Niño! Manche. No mames. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Ay, güey. Ya no hay nadie. ¿Qué diablos fue eso?
Se ve a lo lejos la figura de lo que parece ser un niño. En un primer vistazo no se identificaba exactamente qué era, pero luego cuando el joven intenta acercarse, se observa cómo esto se levanta, aterrando tanto al joven que sale corriendo inmediatamente, pero cuando da la vuelta para volver a verlo, el niño ya no estaba. Entonces, ¿podrá ser este video evidencia de actividad paranormal? ¿O es todo un montaje? Tú decides. Déjame tu opinión en los comentarios. El explorador Jan del canal Meatboy Ghost Hunter en esta ocasión se encuentra en camino a un cementerio embrujado conocido como Vicksburg, que está localizado cerca de los profundos bosques de Minnesota. Y como siempre, completamente solo, se dispone a pasar la noche a investigar los escalofriantes testimonios que se cuentan sobre este lugar, como la de una lápida que brilla durante la noche y misteriosamente brotan flores de primavera, pero manchadas de sangre. Entonces, cuando se encontraba camino al cementerio, en total oscuridad de la noche, parece que empezaría a captar extrañas cosas.
I don't know, I thought I heard something further down. It sounded like movement or something. I don't know, it's pretty faint, but it's just when you're out here alone, and damn, that's just very unnerving. Is anyone out here with me? Could you give me a sign of your presence? My name is Ian. I'm just out here taking a stroll, a nightly stroll. Now it's probably an odd time to be out here, but oh shit. Dude, okay, that's not normal.
I now realize that the sounds I was hearing before were disembodied footsteps walking down this empty trail.
Holy moly. Those sound like real footsteps, like somebody's over there. Dude, I haven't even gotten to the cemetery yet. Hey, dude. Alright. Okay. I'm coming towards you. Whoever you are. I hear somebody walking up and down this trail. Could you walk towards me? Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! I'm sorry. You almost gave me a heart attack. I know I asked you to do that, but damn! Holy moly, I didn't think you were gonna actually do it.
The footsteps were now much closer and more defined. Yet as you can see in front of me, there is nothing but an empty void.
Apenas comenzando la exploración, Liam capta unos inexplicables pasos de algo o alguien en 2 ocasiones, a pesar de que no hay absolutamente nadie cerca de ahí. Sin embargo, luego de avanzar por unos minutos más, finalmente llega al cementerio.
Alright, I'm coming over to visit. I hope you don't mind. Oh my gosh. This whole grave is in shambles. I'm sorry that your tombstone has been destroyed. What happened? Is it vandalized? Whoa. Okay, I just heard you.
At this moment, a woman's whisper intelligently responds to my question.
Holy crap. I just heard a female whisper on here. Okay, I heard you. Thank you so much for speaking with me. I don't know how often you get visitors, but I'm here right now. If there's anything you'd like to say, now's your chance.
Parece ser que el cementerio es muy activo en cuanto a lo paranormal. Liam capta al parecer la voz de una mujer cerca de una tumba. Ahora trataría de volver a hacer contacto con la misma entidad junto con su medidor K2. Y esto fue lo que ocurrió.
In my left hand, I have a green light. It won't harm you in any way. All it will simply do is detect your presence. If you're still here, could you tell me your name? Because unfortunately, there's really no way for me to tell. I really don't want to dig around your grave shambles, because I don't want to damage it any further. You don't have to be shy, ma'am. As I said, I'm just here to visit. I'm here with nothing but respect. I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes right now, but that's okay. It's worth it. If I could just hear your voice one more time. Whoa. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I heard that. I heard you once again. Whoa, you just drained my battery too. Dang, dude. All right. I'm gonna review this when I get home, and I'll know your message.
The woman's whisper returns once more and sounds like it is saying, Upon further research, I found that this grave actually belongs to a woman named Vesta Black Davis. She is buried here by herself with no family members. A truly sad revelation.
Liam capta nuevamente la impresionante evidencia de voz, al parecer de la misma mujer. Luego se adentraría más en el cementerio, encontrando diversas tumbas, aunque la mayoría no tenían lápidas, sino que estaban en el mismo suelo. Entonces, mientras seguía investigando el lugar, escuchó algo nuevamente.
There's another one right here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to read this one. Oh my gosh. Got another one right here. Dude, those are the same footsteps from earlier. Okay, I gotta go towards them. Mr. Footsteps, I heard you. I can't tell if it was in here or it was out there again. Hello? Oh my God. Oh my God, and those signs are identical to the ones I heard earlier. Mr. Footsteps? I'm sorry, I don't know what to call you. Who are you? Hello? I heard you walking again. I would really like to get to know you. Oh, it is so scary out here. You have no idea how freaky it is.
My infrared camcorder just captured this ethereal form drifting through the darkness. Could this be the same spirit that has been walking up and down this trail all throughout the night?
Alright, well, this is the end of it. And there's nobody. There's nobody here. So that means I searched this whole trail and there's nobody here. And yet, I heard footsteps out here. No explanation whatsoever.
A estas alturas, es seguro decir que Jan no se encuentra solo en este cementerio. Los pasos que escuchó al comienzo de la investigación vuelven a escucharse ahora, como si esta entidad lo estuviera siguiendo. Entonces, siendo las 2 de la madrugada, Jan llega a la tumba que supuestamente cuenta la leyenda que resplandece durante la noche. Y esto fue lo que captó.
If there's anyone that haunts this gravesite, could you show yourself somehow? I heard that this grave glows in the dark. Could you show me this phenomena? I'll shut off my light. If this grave glows, could you make it light up right now? Whoa! Holy crap! Dude, I just seen like a light float by that tombstone.
A glowing spirit orb suddenly floats in front of the old tombstone, without explanation.
Did you just appear? I'll take my light away again. If that was you, could you appear like that again? Oh my god! It just did it again!
Yet again I capture the same glow, only this time, much more clearly. Could these be the phantom glows that have been reported over the years?
That was freaking cool! Could you do that one more time? Oh, whoa, whoa! What the hell was that?
Suddenly, the fence begins rattling by itself without reason.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa! That sounded like the fence. Did you just rattle this fence? If that was you, and you just rattled this fence, could you do it again? Whoa. Holy moly. Dude, this is crazy. This fence keeps rattling.
Upon request, the fence rattles once more, further validating that I was not alone.
Whoa. 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 What's your name? Here, I could try to read your grave. What does that say? Nanny? Is your name Nanny? Whoa. Okay. I take that as a yes. Thank you. I take it you're a female. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Does that say what I think it says? 5 years old? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That is so tragic. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why you come off so playful. My name is Ian, and I'd just like to be your friend. Is there anybody else that's buried here? Whoa, I just heard your voice. Could you say it once more? Dude, oh my god, I just heard you again!
I just received an intelligent response from what sounds like a ghostly little girl. and now realize that there actually may be two spirits haunting this gravesite. Nanny Bickle, who passed away at the age of 5, and Ida Bickle, who passed away at age 7.
I definitely heard an I. I definitely heard an I. What does that say? Ida! Oh my god! Her name is Ida! And I just heard that on the voice recorder. That is exactly what I heard now that I think about it. It was definitely an I. Holy shit, my heart is thumping right now. Dude, this is insane. I'm getting so much awesome activity over here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, those are moving.
From behind my back, I hear what sounds like somebody darting through the overgrowth. What's truly shocking is that after this happens, you can actually see the plants swaying back and forth.
I'm getting so much awesome activity over here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, those are moving.
Yam capta increíble actividad en la tumba de unas hermanas que claramente tratan de comunicarse con él. Hasta el momento, hay bastantes manifestaciones inquietantes. Sin embargo, Yam mantiene la compostura adecuada para seguir investigando. Entonces, ahora decide tomar unas fotos de esta tumba. Y lo que captaría sería aterrador.
Would you like your picture taken? Pose for the photo. Could you smile? Alright, I'm going to count to 3, okay? And I want you to pose for this photo. 1, 2, 3.
If you look at this photo closely, there appears to be 2 misty little girls staring into the camera from the gravesite. They both appear to be in their adolescence, have long hair, and dark beady eyes. In the photo taken afterwards, they are completely gone. I was already under the belief that Nanny and Ida's ghosts were in my presence. I now have photographic proof to back it up.
Nanny, Ida, are you still here with me? I was just having so much fun with you earlier, and I'd be sad to see you go, and I don't really know how much longer I could stay here. Could you appear as a light again, like you did before? That was very pretty. Whoa! Oh my god! Dude, she just touched my shoulder! Oh my god! She like flicked me on the shoulder.
Although there's no way to prove that I was touched by a spirit, I did manage to capture this orb just before it happens. You can clearly tell that this orb is inside of the fence as it floats towards me.
La aterradora foto captada por Yam parece confirmar la presencia del espíritu de las 2 niñas que aún deambulan por su propia tumba. Sin embargo, no parecen ser agresivas. A través de la exploración de este cementerio, Yam captó diversas manifestaciones impresionantes. Es como si los espíritus quisieran hacerse notar o comunicarse con alguien. Luego de toda esta experiencia paranormal, ya empezaba a amanecer, por lo que se concluye esta investigación. ¿Y a ti? ¿Qué parte de la exploración te pareció más sorprendente? ¿Te atreverías a venir solo a este lugar? Por favor, no olvides visitar el canal de Yam, el enlace estará en la descripción. Y no olvides decir que vas de parte de Realidad Alterna. Muchas gracias. Recuerda suscribirte al canal y activar la campana para no perderte ningún video. Un agradecimiento muy especial a los miembros de este canal. Esto es Realidad Alterna.